In a quiet village wrapped in golden fields lived a baker named Leena. Every dawn, before the first rooster crowed, she lit her oven and filled the air with warmth and scent. Her bread wasn't just food, it was comfort, hope, and the heart of the village. Leena had inherited the bakery from her father, who used to say, "Bread is a promise. When you knead it with love, it feeds more than hunger." But times had changed. Crops had failed, people were struggling, and fewer could afford even a loaf. One afternoon, a little boy appeared at her shop window. His clothes were torn, and his eyes carried both hunger and shame. He stared at the bread but said nothing. Leena smiled softly, broke a loaf in half, and handed it to him. "Eat," she said. "You'll pay me someday, just not with money." The boy hesitated, then ran off clutching the bread like treasure. From that day, others began to come. An old widow, a sick farmer, a tired mother with her children. Leena kept giving bread, and soon her shelves grew emptier than her purse. But she didn't stop baking. Her neighbor scolded her gently, "Leena, kindness won't fill your flour sack." But she only smiled and answered, "Kindness is the only thing that multiplies when you spend it." Still, when she opened her cupboard one night, she found only a handful of flour left, just enough for one more loaf. That night, she prayed in silence. Let this bread find its way to tomorrow. She mixed the dough slowly, her tears falling into the flour, her heart steadies with faith. When the loaf came out golden, she placed it on the window, whispering, "Whoever needs it most will find it." By dawn, the loaf was gone. In its place lay a small sack of fresh grain and a note. "Your kindness fed a hungry traveler. He shared your bread with a miller who wished to thank you with this gift." Leena's eyes filled with quiet wonder. She ground the grain, baked again, and the next morning another note appeared, and another sack of flour. Word spread like sunlight. The baker who fed others was being fed by her kindness. The village began to help, each bringing what little they could. Soon, Leena's bakery glowed again with life. Children laughed as they shaped small rolls. The hungry found work kneading dough. The poor shared what they had. Bread became more than food. It became faith. Friends, bread for tomorrow is not about miracles of flour and fire, but of heart. When you feed someone's need today, you plant the seed for tomorrow's abundance. The hands that give are never empty, for in kindness we bake the bread that never runs out.